Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for the new moon in Sagittarius. From what I was reading, this marks the start of a new optimistic cycle focused on expansion, adventure, and higher understanding. This is also a good time for new beginnings and setting goals that broaden your perspective. So we're going to be doing poses that tap into the crown chakra for that higher understanding, and the third eye for clarity, and we'll get down to the throat chakra a little bit too, just to help us be able to express ourselves clearly as we go through this period of new beginnings and new perspectives. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to use the Ushas Mudra, which is good for new beginnings. So to do the Ushas Mudra, you're just going to interlace your fingers. Men will place their right thumb on top. Women will place their left thumb on top. And if neither one of those work for you, just do what feels best for you. And if you're a woman, you could kind of pinch that right thumb with your left thumb and index finger. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. Then close your eyes or lower your gaze to the floor, and we'll take a couple breaths. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. Take another deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Take one more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Come back to your natural breath. See if you can find a steady breath to use in and out of the nose. We'll take an inhale. Exhale. Make your way up to hands and knees. Let's bring our knees close together, sitting back on the heels and letting our arms rest alongside our legs. Forehead coming down to the ground for this version of Balasana, child's pose. Good. Just let your body rest on top of your legs. It's okay if you can't sit all the way back. If your hips are lifted, feel free to tuck a couple of pillows underneath your hips to give you some space here. Good. We'll take an inhale. Exhale. Shift your weight forward. Come to a table position, and we'll come up to down dog. We're going to work through a tabletop down dog flow. So tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back for Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Press your heels towards the ground. Flat back here, so don't worry about your heels touching the ground if you're not quite there. Just try to get that nice flat back, and if you need to bend your knees and press back, that's perfectly fine. Take an inhale and down dog. Exhale, drop down to table position. Inhale. Exhale, reach the hips back a bit. Inhale, come back up to down dog. Exhale. Come down to table. Inhale. Exhale. Float the hips back. And inhale. Come back to down dog. Exhale. Come to table. Inhale. Exhale. Float the hips back. Inhale. Come back up to down dog. Good. Now from here, we'll take an inhale, extend that right leg back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands. Good. And we'll go ahead and step this left foot up to meet the right. Let those fingertips come down in front of the left toe. So left fingertips in front of the left toes. Extend the right arm up. Good. It's okay to bend the knees a little bit if you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Lower that right hand down. Step this left foot back. Rotate the back heel down flat. Align the right knee over the ankle, bending into the right knee. Sweep this left arm up, around, and back for reverse warrior. Viparita Virabhadrasana. Reaching this right arm back and resting this left hand on the left leg gently. Good. From here, we'll take an inhale, straighten both legs, pivot the toes so that both toes face the left side. Inhale. Bring your toes in a little bit, heels outward a bit. Exhale, lower down for Prasarita Padottanasana, wide leg forward bend. So you can just let your fingertips come underneath your face. Lower your chest down as much as you can. Or you may be more in a half lift with your elbows straight, which is fine. Now from here, we'll go ahead and come to a half lift. So straighten those elbows. Plant the left hand down in the center between your feet. Right arm extends up for this revolve, wide leg forward bend. Gaze up towards that right thumb if you can. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down. Pivot those right toes to face forward again. Come into a lunge position, bringing a hand down on either side of that front foot. Step that right foot back. Come to plank, Palakasana. We'll move through a vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Lowering halfway or all the way down to the belly. Inhale, cobra, just lifting the chest. Or up dog, letting the hips lift off the ground. Letting the elbows be straight. Roll those shoulders back. Chin parallel to the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, lift those hips up and back. Come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Good. From here, we'll take an inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, step it up in between the hands, come into this lunge position. We'll step this right foot up to meet the left. Bring your right fingertips in front of your right toes. Extend the left arm up. Gaze up towards that left thumb. It's okay to bend into this right knee if you need to. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Step back with the right foot. Lower the back heel down flat, aligning the left knee over the left ankle. Windmill this right arm up, around, and back. Let it rest on the right leg. Reach this left arm up and back. Finding Viparita Virabhadrasana. Reverse warrior. Good. Let's take an inhale, straighten both legs. Pivot the toes so that both toes face the right side. Toes inward, heels outward. Inhale. Exhale, lower down for Prasarita Padottanasana. Wide leg forward bend. Good. From here, we'll come up for a half lift. Bring your right hand down in the center. Extend the left arm up. Gaze up towards that left thumb. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower that left hand down. Walk those hands towards the front of the mat. Pivot the left toes so that they face the front of the mat. Coming up on the back toe in a lunge position. Step that left foot back, come to plank. We'll move to vinyasa. Inhale, Palakasana, plank. Exhale, lower down halfway or all the way for chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Good. From here, take an inhale. Exhale, drop down to the knees. Big toes together, knees wide. Go ahead and come up on your fingertips and bring your gaze forward for this version of Balasana, Child's Pose. Good. And we'll take this left arm from here, thread it underneath the right arm, let your left ear and left shoulder come down towards your mat. Inhale. Exhale, extend that left arm back forward, coming back to the fingertips. And from here, we'll take this right arm, thread it underneath the left, right ear, right shoulder, come down towards the mat. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Good. Inhale in your child's pose. Exhale, come up to a seated position. Go ahead and bend your knees, bringing your feet flat on the ground. And then from here, we're going to rest back on our forearms. So we're going to do this modified version of Matsyasana, fish pose. So puff up through the chest, lift through the chest, and let your head fall back. Good. If this doesn't feel good for you, you can always skip it. You can always skip any poses that don't work for your body. Sometimes it's just our anatomy. It's not necessarily our flexibility. Good. Again, inhale. Exhale, come all the way down to our back, hugging our knees in towards our chest. Rock side to side a bit here. Releasing that lower back, counteracting that back bend. And then we'll do one more back bend. So bring your feet flat on the ground. Let your arms rest along your sides, palms facing downward. Walk your heels back until you can feel your fingertips. And then press your lower back into the ground and start to lift your hips for Setu Bandha Sarvangasana bridge pose. Press the knees towards each other. Don't let the knees fall out, letting them be over the ankles. Couple more breaths here in bridge pose. Take an inhale. Slowly roll down, one vertebra at a time. Good. Coming to a flat back again. Hugging those knees into the chest once again, once that lower back touches the ground. Good. Let's do a spinal twist here. So bring your arms out wide. Let your knees float over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, let both knees fall over to the right side. Your gaze can be up to the ceiling or over to the left. You can even rest your right hand outside of this left leg if you like. Take an inhale. Exhale, float your knees back to center and let them fall over to the left side. Right arm extends out to the side. Try to keep your shoulder close to the ground if you can. Gaze up to the ceiling or over to the right. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Again, hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Go ahead and squeeze yourself into a ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, release to Shavasana. Feet reach towards the bottom corners of your mat. Arms rest at your sides, palms facing upward. And of course, you can come to a seated position if you prefer to be seated. Let's come back to the breath. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Take a second, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Good. Coming back to the natural breath once again. Letting your body relax here after all the hard work you just did. Letting any tension roll off. And while you're here, I'll say some new moon and Sagittarius affirmations to you, which you can repeat silently to yourself or aloud. I am ready to open my mind and embrace new adventures. I am stepping into a new cycle with courage and enthusiasm. I trust my inner wisdom and release hesitation and self-doubt. If you'd like to stay here longer, I invite you to pause this video now. Otherwise, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Coming back into your body and back into the room. And if you're laying down, roll to your favorite side using your arm as a pillow. As we take a moment here to reflect on our practice and to extend gratitude towards ourselves for this act of self-care and self-love today. On your next inhale, if you're laying down, go ahead and make your way up to a comfortable seat once again. And together we'll sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, float them down to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this new moon in Sagittarius practice. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video. Check the links in my description box. If you want to continue your meditation, my meditation album is streaming on all platforms and that's linked below. You can listen to my voice anytime. My outfits are also linked below on my Amazon storefront. All my outfits for the past few months are linked on there. If you click through and purchase, I earn a small commission, so thank you for that. And my Patreon is linked down there as well, where we are tapping into our sensual yoga, some divine rituals, and some tips there for you too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. See you soon. Peace and love.